First, my name is O'Brien Mukali. I represent a business idea called Sciba, SCIBA, which is an acronym for Startups, Corporate Incubation, and Business Acceleration. It's a 3-in-1 business idea. 3 in terms of 1, entrepreneurship development and SME, small medium enterprises development and education. Secondly, business incubation. Third and last, acceleration. This is a unique idea which solves problems here in Botswana, Southern Africa, and Africa at large, problems specifically to do with a high unemployment rate. Traditionally, the driver of economic growth, high GDPs, etc., have been behind alleviation of unemployment, especially amongst the youth, and the underemployment of those who are already employed but underpaid and still cannot create a decent living standard. Entrepreneurship education is economic empowerment in action. Entrepreneurship education gives a platform through small, medium enterprises to drive the engine of the economy towards full employment. My business idea applies the concept of entrepreneurship education, specifically highly specialized entrepreneurship education through this vehicle, which will be an education and training provider, ETP. I'll go a little bit on and talk about the demand, the market for this kind of idea. There is a very high demand for this kind of skills as listed down through the Human Resource Development Council, HRDC, Act number 17 of 2013 here in Botswana, which lists the skills in demand going forward, which is also known as Human Resource Development budget. It lists down entrepreneurship, risk management as some of the scarce skills that require to be inculcated in our students going forward. So this is a captive market for this kind of business, a market which is ready. If you add on top of that, you have in-training, on-the-job training for corporates. Bajaki Mading and me, we are accredited and registered assessors and trainers and licensed, which means all the companies that will conduct their training through us, they will be able to get their rebates. So this is a very good motivation for on-the-job training. The vision is to be the market leader in Africa in instigating economic diversification through interdisciplinary entrepreneurial education, incubation, acceleration of entrepreneurial opportunities, and operationalization for positive and direct social impact. Partnerships and funding rely on beneficial partnerships with corporate organizations for sponsorships, governments, NGOs, United Nations, and well-wishers, individuals such as business angels, to sponsor the operations and manage management gaps in the institution. Going forward, I would like to talk about the differences that Sciba brings in that from the existing competition. Number one, Sciba is not going to repeat generic programs that are inherent and pervasive. These are found everywhere in colleges and universities and small enterprise training companies. Sciba brings specific and highly specialized skill set such as incubation, acceleration, and entrepreneurship development of SMEs. Secondly, Sciba brings collectively through its partners people who possess over 30 years of highly specialized academic, administration, and business experience. And going forward, Sciba focuses on growth rather than ability to pay back. And I would like now to introduce you to the rest of the video to show you the visuals, the pictures, and several other gatekeepers and community authorities whom we have approached to make sure that going forward our idea is successful. We have spoken to the Member of Parliament and Minister Comrade Philip Makala-Mele, he will also be appearing in our video. We've spoken to the chief, the Kosi of the Shoshong constituency, where our project will be primarily based. We've also spoken to several other business people whom have pledged their support for this idea. These will be appearing in the videos in addition to several other things that we have put together for you in this video. Thank you.